This time I will remember to start a timer and do it right this time. So we should be fine with starting a new game. Oh, he looks very vanilla this time. The boy looks very vanilla. Let's call him... Let's call him... I don't really know how to call him. Ah, I figured out something. Let's try that. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Sasha. How are you doing? With a fully functional timer this time. Also with a fully functional tracker this time, because yesterday the tracker did not, or my changes on the tracker did just not show up on the stream, I guess. So I kind of fixed that this time. Let's see if that works. Also, the input display seems to work. I think everything is fine this time. Let's try that. I guess everything looks pretty normal so far. We got the... oh my goodness, the bow. Well, that's the best weapon to get early in the game, which is actually the worst. It's the worst weapon that nobody wants to use. How's my tea doing? And we fly to POTUS village. It's the first thing that we do. Yes, I fight the mantis ant with the bow. Oh no, it's... I was about to say, if you petrify me, the run is over. This music is great though. But he's kind of destroying me. I do not really stand a chance. For a few minutes I would gladly take that opportunity to introduce you to a little bit more of Secret of Mana Randomizer. What's happening? I cannot hit the thing. I might just die here because I cannot even heal myself. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at fighting with a bow. I hit him once, I guess. And that's about it. I think that this fight is pretty much over. Oh, I hit him twice. Twice. And I'm dead. Okay. Okay, we have to do that a little bit different. Real life. Real life and work and stuff. I know what you're talking about. But... no... I have to take the bow again. And we do not have music anymore. It's so glitchy. Everything is so glitchy. Oh, I already selected that. Okay, now the fight... no, the run really starts once again. Oh my goodness. Still, there's one little chest that I want to grab here. Besides not being able to defeat the boss. I need a real weapon for that. It's not gonna help. Let's go and do something. Let's try the boss in Pandora. Because beating the boss in Pandora gives me 6 chests. On top of the reward that I will get from beating the boss. Where is Pandora? There's Pandora. It's always, I would say, the second thing to do, for me at least. I could also fight some monsters to get some stuff. I mean, it's easy mode, so it shouldn't be that hard. But without any equipment, you do not stand a chance. It's just impossible. It's easy mode, and you see that because I can kill enemies with one hit. Little enemies, easier enemies, and I got a lot of money here. One more time, thank you very much. That's a lot of money. Oh, thank goodness. Ouch. Ouch. No, ouch. Don't. Okay. It's probably a bow with some dry damage, isn't it? It's dry damage, obviously. I know that because the flowers have the dried element and they are strong against my bow. I did randomize the enemies as well, but I only swapped them. It's not completely random. Like all the spawn points and stuff. It's not completely random. It's following a certain pattern. And that's it. I want to buy some stuff here. No. 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 It's not really possible to buy something here. That gives me the opportunity to check. Maybe POTUS will chest something. I didn't check that. Oops. Can I buy something here? Because normally, yeah, you can only buy here if you beat the boss. Down in the ruins. Which is what I'm about to do next. Before I do that, I want to save. I just want to save here. Actually, no. Because I will heal up as soon as I reach a new level. Or gain a new level. Let's fight the ruins boss with the bow. And only with the bow. Also, I need to grab some tea here. Oh, I need to press the button. And let's see what we have here. It's also dried damage. This music is great. Oh no, these guys are scary. Probably. Should I attempt to... I should do that. I think I should open chests in the early game. It's hard to do without any equipment. Stupid trap. That happens. You can get a trap here. Ooh. As you can see, the enemies are swapped. Like, they took the vanilla enemies and just replaced them with, or substituted them with other versions of enemies. Or entirely different enemies. Can you give me something that is not strong against Dryad, please? Okay, these are the zombies, I think. Or the tomato men, I don't really... Yeah, I think these are the tomato men and the rats are... the bow rats are... That's bad. And some money, okay. The bow rats are the zombies. And these guys are something different. The swords. Level 3 already, okay. And easy mode should be... I should be able to do that, I want to say. Probably not today, not in half an hour, but over the course of 3 hours at least. Ooh, still too hot to drink. Let's check the boss. Sounds like a snake. Ah, it's a snake. It's always a snake. Why do... that's bad. That's bad. They said something about being easy. I want this seed to be easy. This one has a different movement pattern than the other one, the blue one. Why do the first bosses have to be snakes? Because they are hard to hit with a bow, I should say. And I am also not very comfortable with a bow. No. No. I cannot really run from that boss. Oh my goodness. Trolldorm, yes! It's almost the same. It's almost the same as in a Link to the Past randomizer. It's so similar. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. Like, beating this boss helps a lot. Because I get 2 items and nothing. Yeah, of course I get nothing. But I got access to 6 chests, which is helpful. And also an additional shop. At least one thing, which is not very useful. I do not need any candies. I need that. I cannot really buy anything from me. But I think that helps a little bit. Just a little bit. What's really sad about the randomizer is, and people are talking about that in the Discord right now, there might be, in the future, there might be an option to activate armor drops for enemy chests. Because in the vanilla game you can get armor from enemies, but only in the Mana Fortress. Also, I think this map tracker really works today. And we get all of, we get all of that as well, which is gold, boomerang orb, axe orb. I need to keep track of that. Sea hair tail already. That's nice. So I can deliver that to and bow and glove. Okay. With better equipment, I could. Can I actually do that? Oh, I can do that. It's not able. It's not possible in the vanilla game, but it makes that a lot faster. Where should I go next? POTUS is not. I think I got POTUS chest already. Yes, I did. Gaia's navel. I'll just deliver the sea hair tail. Check the lighthouse. Why not? Check the lighthouse. It's down there. I really want to find another weapon. Oh! I think that's vanilla music, by the way. Another whip's orb, okay. Oh no. Actually, I do have the bow. I was thinking about, oh, I can increase my power, but that's not right. What do I do next? The Empire, probably. Because it has a lot of chests, but also 4 bosses. Need to go and check Turtle Island. I'm completely wrong here. That's the Empire. That's the Empire. I'm completely wrong. But I will do that to get Maria's item. Let's check Maria. Nothing. Fine. Can you please get out of the house? Okay, that was not very helpful. Okay, let's go east and south. Where is this stupid Turtle Island? It should be somewhere. Ah, there it is. I was searching for that little island here. Can you please land on the thing? Thank you. And get whatever they have for me. Sword orb. Don't even have a sword. I do not even have a sword. But yeah, if you want to go to bed, you can just do that. I will try and struggle a little bit with this randomizer for the next couple of minutes, probably, or hours, maybe, or even worse than that. I don't know. Bose orb, okay. Bose orb is okay. I can increase my power now after I checked the shop. And I can even afford a couple of things here. And that gives me a little bit more defense. I could also sell my suit, my overall. But I do not feel like that, because it's just... It's not worth anything. I can increase my power a little bit. What's more? So I got a new weapon here. Dart damage. Okay. Let's do safety save here. I think I go to the Empire. Because why not? Where is it? North Town. We always have to go to North Town and do the ruins first. It's not that wrong. The music, I mean. I could also do the village. Okay, easy mode is really, I would say, a lot easier than the normal mode. Oh, they have some fire element or something? Some gold and a bomb. Okay. Fire seed. That was the first chest here. Let's find the next one. And a bomb. And gold. I take that. It's also a little bit easier with enemy swap instead of shuffle, instead of fully randomized enemies. It's more. Sometimes it's more fun to have fully randomized enemies, but it's also a little bit easier to do because you have to, or you just know what you have to expect in terms of enemies. There are not that many surprises. I got the glove, okay. I think it's still not worth to switch to that. But I got a couple of orbs for that. But I've got a nice looking bow here. 2 of them, okay. And let's go through the center door. Also, I should be able to defeat the POTUS boss now. With the stronger bow it should be easier, and also with a little bit of equipment. I might not be able to defeat this boss here, by the way. But we will see to that when we are there. It's gold, I take that. Ooh. Especially in the early game you need to open chests because of that 250 gold pieces chance. I don't know how the chances are, but most of the time it contains something like that. Or some supplements, like candy and stuff like that. Which is also very helpful. Isn't that even the vanilla enemy here? I think there are these little demons inside of this ruins. It's dark element. The bow is dark element, yeah, I remember correctly. So it's not effective against dark enemies, by the way. Obviously. Also, the bow has one very crucial disadvantage over other weapons, because you can only hit one enemy at a time. With other weapons you can hit multiple enemies at the same time. And that's a level 0 spell. Gives me not that much of a trouble. Okay. I think it's 3 slimes in this room here. In vanilla, yes. Now you have to go, okay. Take care, have a good night. I will also try to go to bed at some point in the future, not too far into the future, hopefully. I have to thank you. It was a very great evening. It was fun to watch you playing a game that you absolutely love, I would say. And I could see that. I could feel that too. And that was great. That was a great feeling to watch. It was a pleasure indeed. See you tomorrow, maybe. I think I will be there. I will take a look for you. So... So bye, take care, and have a wonderful night, and a good day tomorrow at work. Poison. I could just do that. Maybe it's faster. I think it's faster. It's a lot faster. And I can turn them unconscious. That's cool. And I can hit multiple enemies, and that's way easier. Makes fighting a lot easier. Good night and bye. I can really hit this. Normally you're not able to hit them with weapons, because they are clouds. Okay, I cannot hit the ghost, but I can hit the clouds with my weapons, and that's interesting. That's something. Okay, I cannot really hit them. Everything has a disadvantage at some point. What's that? Thunder damage. Okay. Thunder damage. So probably birds are strong against thunder. Actually, I do not want to get silenced now. No, thanks. No, thank you. And this is how the randomizer takes time to be completed. Trolling you by giving you stupid weapons that you cannot really use and that are super weak. Stuff like that. And giving you bosses that you cannot defeat. At least not yet. Even on easy mode, this is tedious to do. Because we still need the axe and the whip. And the characters. And I would also love to have a sword and dryad spells. That would be great. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. Some blats. That's easy work. And we are about to fight the first boss in this dungeon. Let's open another chest, get some money, thank you very much. How much money do I have actually? It's a lot. Let's see what we get here. Oh no, it's vanilla. And without a weapon where you can slash with, it's hard to hit both eyes. Actually, it's impossible. Oh, That was a wasted move. Wasted attack, I should say. Come on. Okay, fine. So yeah, it's easy mode, you can see that. But I do not want to deal with super hard enemies and super hard fights. I just want to learn the randomizer, like how does the routing work and how does the routing process work and stuff like that. Glove and sword. Okay. Let's take the int, or let's check the int. Empire for Tower Key. Oh, that's great. We will find that. That's cool. And after that we can do Gold Tower. Oh, not you again. Please. But thunder damage is very, very effective against him. He's very weak against thunder damage. Thunder element. Sylphid, I should say. Okay, that's easy. That's super easy. With the right weapon, it's super easy. And Tower Key. Axe Orb and Tower Key. No, nothing. But we made some progress here. We made some progress. Definitely. And I can buy stuff and improve my weapons. Or I should keep it to the Thunder element to defeat the Potus Village boss. I probably do that. It's possible, it's possible. It's not possible, it's not possible. It's also not very likely to buy. I think I will buy something like that, and also I cannot afford that, right? Yeah, I cannot. I will buy that because I want to have that out of the way. Also, I need to... Was it 13 defense or something like that? I think I am a lot stronger now with that 34. Okay. Good feeling, good feeling. I think I will upgrade my weapon. Because I should have 3 orbs for the gloves. And I can improve it twice. Ice claws. So now the question is this ice element? It is. It is. But it's stronger anyway, so it's quite strong. That was even stronger. I forgot to save, right? Nah, don't care. Every single Dark Knight is replaced with a crawler, and that's super bad because I hate them. Okay, it's not too hard. It's not too hard after all. So many crawlers. Wall? Okay, no, they do not have offensive spells, don't they? Do they have offensive spells? I don't know. Lumina and Javelin Orb. Metal Crawler. Of course. And it's Mana Fortress music. Not bad. I get some money for that. Not too much, but a little bit even. Every little gold coin helps. More of them. I should have kept the random spawns setting or something. I hate these enemies. But on the other hand, I love these enemies. They're easy to defeat. I think it's a matter of hitboxes. These guys have a strange hitbox. Sometimes you do not just hit them, and I could have defeated that guy. These things, on the other hand, they have a very large hitbox and easy to hit. They're very easy to hit. Also, you can use the seed command to get information about the options as well. Which one is that? Okay, it's the super. It's a big brother of Spiky Tiger. Blue Spike is called. Okay, I needed to figure that out. Also, the arena is heart shaped, or shaped like a heart, which I totally enjoy. I think it's, I don't know. I kind of noticed that his animations are a little bit sped up, I think. He moves way faster. Oh, Fireball. Level 1. Doesn't hurt. In easy mode, enemies, bosses and enemies scale a lot slower than on normal mode. And you do not need to have the best equipment at all times. Also, I need to turn on the lights a little bit. It's way dark here. Pretty dark in here. Here we go. That's better. Spear. And the girl! We got the girl. That's nice. We got the girl. With the axe. Was it spear orb? I think so. And the girl. And an axe. And that's actually pretty cool. And an axe orb. Pretty cool. I will power up the axe as well. Also, I got that chest, I got that chest, I got that chest as well, and I also defeated one of those bosses. Okay. Let's see. Free our comrades. And do a little shopping as soon as we get out of here. As soon as we are finished here. Or we could do it now. It's also a possibility. I think that's better. Playing the game with one hand is really hard. Cannot afford that. Oh, not even that. Oh, screw that. I really, really need the gold that I get from these enemies. Got a little boost into the palace. Ooh, she's hurt. Ouch. Take a herb, okay. And a bomb, okay. Fine. Whew. Level 9 already, okay. She gets stronger. The more she fights. We're about to finish this. Ah, that's easy. Okay. Should be easy. This is bad. He's very hard to hit now. That's it. Wasn't it Final Fantasy VI as well? I think so. The tower key. Yeah, the tower key. And now we fly directly to the gold tower. Welcome to the stream, Dr. Silex. Gold tower, I'd say. Hi-ho. How are you doing today? Or tonight, I should say. Isn't she cute? Isn't she pretty? I love Prim in a dark black dress. Doing fine. That's nice to hear. Me too, I guess. Yeah, these skins are very unusual because that's a randomizer and everything is random. Enemies are randomized, weapons are randomized, and rewards are randomized that you get from bosses. like all the orbs and stuff. And the spirits are randomized, the key items are randomized, and the seeds are randomized. Oh my goodness, I was searching for the word. So pretty much everything that you can imagine. Do I have some money left? Let me check. No, not really. Oh, I wanted to save here. Come on, please. I wanted to save. And now I will do Gold Tower. Also, the characters are randomized, so you can find them in chests or get them by defeating bosses and such. It's pretty fun. And also the music is randomized, by the way. They even included music from other games, like Final Fantasy VI, like now. I think it's Final Fantasy VI. We got the whip. Oh, that's pretty much go mode. With that setup, I could attempt to do the Mana Fortress. And it's also open, so open and short, which means there's an option, short or long. Short means that you can access the Mana Fortress like from the start, and you start the game with the Flammy drum, so that you can call Flammy at all times and fly basically everywhere. Also, we are in Gold Tower. Okay. And I think our equipment should be pretty good. Shouldn't have any trouble anymore. So if you are interested in doing that on your own, maybe, you can download the randomizer in the Discord. There's a link in the Secret of Mana Randomizer Discord. And you can... I should put a link. I should make a comment and put that link into the comment, I think. Also, there's a tracker that I'm using. It's also accessible through the Discord. Increasing your attack, huh? Doesn't help you, my friend. Oh, that was too early. And you can fight a lot of bosses, like all the bosses. There's only one thing, there's no sand ship in this game, or in the randomizer. They didn't include the sand ship. It's probably hard to do. And it's a nice little distraction from the A Link to the Past randomizers that I usually play. Axe Orb. I can build a pretty strong axe now. Sylphid spells. Isn't that the vanilla version of the music? I can't remember. A barrel. Didn't even use those. Not even the casual playthrough. There's one occasion where you use the barrel in a speedrun, when you fight Spiky Tiger. Oh, it's Jabberwocky. And also I chose easy for difficulty, so it makes my life a lot easier. Yesterday I had a normal seed, like normal difficulty, and it was pretty hard at some points. Link to the Past without the randomizer. So you mean just a casual playthrough or a speedrun? Maybe. But I think that's a good idea. I thought about that myself. Because just playing the game, that's Just casual. I enjoy that too, a lot. I mean, the randomizer adds a little bit of challenge to that and makes playing old games a little bit more interesting. But it's not a big deal if you just enjoy playing old games for the sake of it. I think that's pretty fine. I can totally understand that. Gamers nowadays don't have a soul anymore. I think I know what you where you want to go with that. And I think I have to agree. Like playing these old games because you enjoyed them in the past. Why not do that nowadays? Because they are still pretty much enjoyable. And we got everything out of here. Let's go to Potter's Village and beat that boss. Or should we do something else? Up to the volcano. It's almost the end. Actually, the Pure Lands, or the volcano, is my favorite environment in the whole game. I enjoyed that so much as a kid. I mean, the music was absolutely fantastic, and I don't know, this location always got me dreaming. Let me see. South of here, there's the first section of the game where you have to do stuff. Especially, yeah, let's beat that Potter's Village boss, because it annoys me to have that on my agenda. Oh yes, the only dungeon where they have dragons, and these dragons are absolutely fantastic. They look fantastic. So now I can beat you. Guess what? I was trying to beat that boss at the beginning of the stream, but I wasn't able to do that because I only had the bow, and I couldn't even hit the thing. And it killed me over the course of time. Oh, now you can do magic. But it's not too hard to beat him, I think. Come back. I really like those dragons. Like, the visuals are absolutely fantastic. Come back. Thank you. Some sword orb, and that's it, I guess. Dryad seed, but not spells. Only the seed. And I think that's it for Potas. There's a lot down in Gaia's navel. Let's check that out. I want to find the sprite. I really want to have the sprite and Dryad spells. And the sword. That would be nice. Because I think my attack power is way too low to beat the Man of Beast. I can even save the game here. I do not want to check what Neko has, because his equipment is just twice the price as everywhere else. So I do not want to do that. Earth Seed. I want to build a strong axe, I said. That's it for now. 5. Not bad. Why the sad music in the Dwarven village? That's strange. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course. No. Still not able to buy that. Let's buy the power wristwear. Oh no, I was correct. That was the correct menu. Okay, not too bad in terms of equipment. Let's save the game and beat some bosses here, which is actually 2 bosses that I can beat. I cannot enter the Earth Palace because I do not have offensive spells. That's why I need the sprite. I want to check the element. It's Andini, okay. It's Andini. And I want to fight Tropicalo or whatever it is. It's Medusa. No, Hexus. In the German version, this boss is called Medusa. For whatever reason. Because it's a snake. And can petrify you. I think that's the reason. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Medusa. But it's actually... She's actually called Hexus in the game. Yeah. The easy mode is... Medusa suits her better, that's right. That's right. I always liked that name. I think back in the day she was actually my favorite boss. I don't know. I just like the boomerang, orb and javelin. Nope, that was... Was that right? Yes, it was. Some gold. We got that one, and now we get that one and that one. Some gold, okay. You again. Why does it always have to be snakes? They take so long to beat because they just move around frantically and you cannot hit them. Let me check. I think I'm hitting a weak point here. Fire damage. Possible. Dark damage. The Zodiac Spear I missed in Final Fantasy XII, that's right. The game is right about that. I really did. So I can have it here. Same here. That's great. That's great. So we both can enjoy the Zodiac Spear. This is it. This is amazing. Hey Mopperton! Hey Mopperton! Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. And I have to say, so much respect and so much thanks for this randomizer. I totally enjoy that. And the Mitch Mallet. Yes, it's easy mode. I do not want to deal with normal mode again because I do not want to spend so much time on that seat. Maybe a little too easy, I don't care. I enjoy that anyway. Because I just want to... I do not want to put that challenge on me in terms of beating bosses and having hard fights. I want to learn the randomizer and I basically want to learn how to beat the randomizer fast. In terms of routing and go mode recognition, if you know what I mean. What was I about to do? I don't know. That's what easy is for, yes, I think so too, I think. Zero damage. Yes, 0 damage. I think I get the rope chest. I mean, I actually think that I am in go mode right now because I have the axe, I have the whip. Do I have the whip? Yes, I have. And I have even another character, the girl. But I do not know if I would be able to defeat the Mana Beast now. I'm not sure. I cannot really, I don't know, guess that, figure that out. Fine without Dryad magic, yeah. 5 levels, okay. See, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. I was thinking about asking that on the Discord, but I never got the... I couldn't say... I shouldn't say I didn't get the chance, but I was just trying to figure that out myself. A recent change. Everything is sort of in flux. Okay. And that's the version that I downloaded this version on the 9th of February. So I kind of let me show you that. I put the version into that command so you can see the version I'm using. I don't know if it's the latest version or not. It's the latest version I got from the Discord link. M? Oh, okay. That's great. Also, music. I do not know what I like the most about this randomizer, but the music is very high on the list. Very high on the list. I so much enjoy this music. I do not really know most of the tracks. Or I do not know which games they are from, but I recognize some Final Fantasy VI tracks, and I totally enjoy that. Like all of them. They are amazing. There's one thing No, I got everything. There. Where is the sprite? Fantasy 4, 5, 6... Chrono Trigger and Lufia 2. Oh, okay. Nice to know, thank you for that. Ah, okay. I didn't play that so often. So Seiken Densetsu 3. Or whatever it's pronounced. I could do the Pure Lands. Like 6 bosses in a row. Probably not that... Yesterday in the stream, I tried to avoid the Pure Lands, which was a very, very crucial mistake. Because the girl was there. I could do Tasnica boss. Gives me access to another shop. And I like shopping. Oh no, Water Palace. Let's do Water Palace. Where is Water Palace? Let me... There are various hints. I know about one thing. I know about Delak, or whatever that is pronounced, in the Pandora ruins, giving me, or telling me something about... I think he told me the tower key is in the Empire. NPC signs. One thing that made me laugh was I was talking to an NPC and he really answered with some Mitch Hedberg quote, and that was hilarious. I know those Mitch Hedberg quotes from the Ancient Cave mode, but I'm glad that you put that into the open mode as well. Few Mitch lines, I really like them. I so much like them. They're so fantastic. This is Final Fantasy VI, isn't it? It's even boss music, I think. And why is that guy just grey? Final Fantasy VI was... This track is so awesome. Especially in a boss fight, it's so awesome. I so much enjoy that right now. Airship theme, oh my goodness, yeah, that's possible. World of Ruin 1. I think I didn't get that far into Final Fantasy. I haven't played through the whole entirety of Final Fantasy VI, just to a certain spot, and I do not remember which spot it was. But I super enjoyed the game. After the floating continent, okay, I think I got there. I got that far, I think. Oh, I didn't pay attention. What did I just get? I didn't pay attention. Bow orb and gnome spells. I didn't pay attention what I just got. Was it some spells? No, it wasn't. Was it a weapon? No, it wasn't, I think. Gnome spells. Let me ask you, what is speed up? I cannot remember. Do I have the randomizer? No, I don't. The thing open? No. Ah, speed up, speed up! I think I read about that on... Ah, you mean that. Ah, I never used that before. What does it do? Like, in is it useful in boss fights or on the overworld as well? Oh my goodness! This is great. That was great. Should I do Eleni's castle? Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do the cave. Okay, this is great. Plus movement, plus stamina charge. Oh my goodness. And plus weapon charge. This is amazing. And how long does it last? It lasts pretty long, doesn't it? For a level 0 spell. I mean... Hey, you again! Haven't seen you in a long while. 4 times in general, compared to vanilla. That's great. No, do not petrify me. Oh no, it's over. I want that back. I want it back. Oh yes! Oh, this is great. Especially when you want to go fast. I didn't know that. Thanks for the tip. Can you stop blocking? It's late here as well. It's 0:30 at my place. So thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the compliment as well. No, it's Germany here. Germany speaking. From the UK, nice to meet you. Just asking, yeah, that's right. What do I... Oh, angry. And again, I didn't pay attention because I was looking at chat. Oh my goodness. I should stop that. I should pay attention. Once again, I have to figure out where to go. I do not want to do that in this castle. Do I have to do that? I got the whip, I got the axe. Probably. Pure Lens afterwards. Why not? Oh, thanks for the follow! Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow, Mopperton. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Thank you very much. That's great. And have a good time, have a good night, Dr. Silex. I forgot to say. Should I save? No. That's also Final Fantasy VI. I kind of recognize that, but I do not know which theme it is. Or what it means. Oh, isn't it Final Fantasy VI? It's Final Fantasy V? Final Lunch? Okay. I kind of heard that before, but haven't played that either. Final Fantasy V. I started to play that a couple of years ago, but no. Never finished it. Not even close. Also, I could buff myself again. But it's a similar theme they used in Final Fantasy VI, right? Take or leave Final Fantasy V, but the soundtrack is pretty awesome. I would agree. Totally agree. Oh, some goblins here. Snoring goblins. Oh, I didn't mean to open the chest. Don't even need that. Isn't there some motor? Ah, there's a motorcycle noise. It's from you guys. Also, one thing to note, I cannot emphasize enough how much I enjoy the map tracker, because the map tracker gives me the opportunity to look where I have to fly next. Like, in which direction I have to fly. Because otherwise I would just not know that, and I would get lost in the overworld. Yeah, Menblock. That was the name. Correct. I should say thanks to the Discord or something like that. I should say thanks to all of you people. This is so great. In-game map overlay. Also a nice idea, but yeah, it's not really necessary anymore. Because the map tracker is just doing a fine job, I would say. I needed some time to figure out how to put that into OBS. Because yesterday it wouldn't show up my changes that I do or that I make to the map tracker. For some reason, the changes didn't show up on stream. Because I captured it as window capture, I guess. Today I tried game capture and it just works. So, if that's a trick, I can live with that, obviously. It's not a big deal, but I needed to figure that out. So yesterday I was doing a normal seed, Also short, but with enemies completely randomized. Not just substituted, but randomized. Oops, I need to do that door. And it took me 3.5 hours, pretty long. And I could have finished that earlier if I would have done the Pure Lens earlier, because the girl was a Pure Lens and I needed a girl for doing Dryad magic, mana magic. Otherwise I was not able to defeat the Mana Beast for some reason. I was too weak. Also, the girl is pretty nice to have in the Mana Beast fight for damage cancelling, I figured out. Kind of figured that out. I remember that from the speedruns I watched so far. This damage cancel thing with the healing spell and stuff. I forgot the name. Okay, let's see what we get here. Oh, Mech Rider 2, I think? Isn't that Mech Rider 2? Yeah, I think it is. And he cannot really do anything here in terms of movements. It said Mech Rider 2. Mech Rider 2 has a kind of brownish bike. The Mech Rider 1 has some kind of blue tone to it, and Mech Rider 3 is obviously golden. I think that's right. You rename them so I can tell the difference. Yeah, go on, do that. Also, what kind of confused me a little bit is the vanilla-colored boy, actually. Ah, the sprite. I need a name for that. I need a name. I could call her Mopple, but I do not know if you would like that. Because it could be weird. Okay. I do not want to offend you in any way, but I do not mean that in any offensive way. Did I spell that right, or was it an N? Oh my goodness. Did I do something wrong? No, it's an M. Okay. Mopple. Here we have Mopple, helping us to defeat the Mana Beast and finish the seed. Oh, I can... Can I use the rope here? I think you did something to the rope. That it works in almost all places, if I remember correctly. Also the boomerang. That should be go mode, right? Should work better than in vanilla, yes. I think so. I think I already noticed that. I do not want to do Ice Palace, just to find Dryad. I said something about Tasnica. Let's do that. Let's do Tasnica. Oh, the Pure, no, the Pure, yeah, of course, the Pure Lens. Ah, the Pure Lens as well. Where am I? I'm here. I should fly over there. And land on the bridge. What's the fastest way to the arena? To the throne room? I cannot remember. Sometimes I go left, sometimes I go right. I do not know if it makes a difference. It's also some nice music. Wow, creepy music. For a very creepy fight. Well, not really. Can you please... Orbs. Orb, okay. That was Tasnica. No, I want to shop. Go to the shop first. Oh, I need equipment for the sprite as well. Too bad. What's that? Great. I can't even... No. I cannot afford those. Not quite. But I can do that. It helps a little bit at least. Let's give the sprite another weapon. Let's give Mopple a real weapon here. What am I doing here? Kind of remember that trick here. Okay. Also, one question, I did not fully understand that. Did you fix some glitches like the overcharge glitch and also the money glitch? I haven't tried that so far. Oh, it's the wrong way. I haven't tried that so far, but overcharge is fixed. Okay. That's fine. Ring menu glitches are not fixed. Okay. So I could do that if I would be able to remember the trick. I could do it to get unlimited, almost an unlimited amount of money. But I will not do that now. Because I do not remember the trick that well. I was trying to figure out what to do next. Probably... Well, that's the wrong way. Probably... Where is it? Where am I going? I wanted to go that way. I want to... Where is... Here it is. I wanted to do that. Okay. Also, menu... What was it? Item thrashing, I think, it was called. The sun... chicken? Whatever it's called. X-Beak. That's X-Beak. Springbeak and X-Beak. I remember now. Okay. I remember the names. For some reason the German names come to my mind all the time, because I played that game so much as a kid. But the German version, not the English version. The beak is almost invulnerable. But the haircut is not. Also, let me do one thing here. I remember. Oh no, we lost the sprite. It's the wrong weapon. What do I have to use here? Probably that one. Ah, it's fire damage, that's why. Hard damage, earth damage. I think everything is better then. Let's do that. That's better. Don't die, yeah. Great, sprite didn't die. And gets all the experience. X. Okay. I always hit your grandpa. Couple of gold pieces. Okay. Very sad music. But very enjoyable. And then this music. And then it comes. Party music. Dwarven party music. What's that noise? Ah, it's you. I also enjoyed that music a lot. And it suits very well to the Highland. Is it called Highland? What is it called in the English version? The forest? The season? Forest of seasons? Upper lands? Yeah, that's right. Upper lands. In Germany it's called Forest of Seasons. Sword. Now I would love to have a sword. Can you please... Let's increase our weapon power a little bit. Why not the axe? Ooh. I think that's enough. Also the whip, probably. No, or the bow, maybe. Why not? Why not the whip? What's crashed twice for him? I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before as well. Cannot confirm that. But I got a crash yesterday. The party was kind of stuck in a rope pole spot for some reason in the Mana Fortress. But I think it didn't have something to do with the randomizer. It was just some normal, a vanilla one. Yes, I also thought so. I also thought like that. Might have been a vanilla glitch or something. It's not your fault. I'm pretty sure it's not your fault. Sprite Village boss, Wind Seed, I did that as well. Let's go to Matango Palace. It's here, yes, it's here. Also another shop. I think you can tell by now that I'm not the most experienced Secret of Mana player on the bot. I'm just enjoying the game, also playing it casually from time to time. Actually, I wanted... No, I do not have enough room for that, okay. I thought I was one candy short or something, but no. I could check the cave, but... Oh, that's the wrong room. I could check the cave, but I do not know the... Do we have Undini yet? No, we don't. Well, boomerang. I think I will do the Pure Lens. And I should probably save before. Or I could do... I will... I think I don't know what to do. I will do the Pure Lens, I think. Let's do a safety save here. Also, one thing that I'm still noticing from time to time is the autosave doesn't really work in the Mana Fortress at the end, because it always saves right in front of Tantalus, where you have to... Thanatos, I think he's called in the English version, I'm sorry about that. Thanatos, in Thanatos' room, right when the fight starts, so you cannot go back. And it's not really a soft lock, but I got it yesterday, I think. Or the last seed I played. I think it was that version. I'm pretty sure it was this version. I think. We can check that today, live on stream, I think. If I manage to go... if I manage to reach that spot. Pure Lands, I said, right? Northwest. No. No. Oh, wait. Wait. It's west. Ah, here it is. Oh, here. Easy enough to test and fix. 2 different maps. Ah, okay. One map with the fight and one map without the fight. Also, the map before the Thanatos fight is the same map where you fight Mech Rider 3, and I think that's probably 2 different maps with different triggers or something. I do not know what I'm talking about, really. It's slightly different, okay. And I think the autosave takes the next entrance and then... Thanks for the raid, Restful! Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are doing Secret of Mana Randomizer with the one and only Moppleton in the chat. Say hi to Moppleton. He's the creator of the randomizer. And I should have bought equipment. The pillars in the background look different. Oh, I never noticed that. Okay, nice to know. They also show the map in the intro, I guess. I think it's one of those maps, or another different one. Not sure. One of the NPC's dialogue and one of the lit. Oh, this one as well. Okay, now I understand what you were trying to tell me. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't fully read your messages until now. A darker palette, maybe. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's not a staircase. That's a staircase. And now I have to remember where I have to go. I think that's already wrong, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. That's the first boss. It's a Mech Rider. Number 1. The blue one, see? The blue one is Mech Rider 1. I should have bought equipment for this, for Mopple. Pure Mopple always... It's not on purpose, I promise. It's really not on purpose. Can you please... Also, one question I need to ask you. Did you change something about the AI, like the action grid thing? I always put them to keep away and guard, but they kind of approach the enemy. More than they should, I think. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if it's the same in vanilla. I probably think so, but I'm not super sure about that. It still bugs out a little bit. The grid shows the wrong value. Okay, okay. We can maybe test something. Javelin glove. I need to pay attention. But I do not really care about the orbs of weapons that I do not use. Restful never played that game. You should. You should play through the vanilla game, like twice or even more, and then you should play the randomizer. I can totally recommend that. And I'm not joking right now. I really do. I enjoy this game so much. And I even more enjoy the randomizer. I enjoy the randomizer, yeah, of course. The randomizer even more, I should say. That's a sentence. Now, it got out of my mouth. He's unconscious, okay. I don't care. So I think they behave differently now. Let's do a safety save here in case anyone dies. It shouldn't be that hard to beat the boss because it's easy mode, but I'm scared anyway. Or paranoid, you could say. Something claps. I think they are more aggressive now, my little comrades. The girls. Actually, there's one thing. The reason why I said girls is in the German version the sprite is female, and in English version the sprite is male. For some reason they changed that. And nobody knows why. Also, I need to buy equipment. Maybe I go back and return later. I don't know. Moppel has a hard time here. I'm sorry about that. Now Moppel doesn't get experience points. Ah, that's so sad. And my leg kind of itches. That's also very sad. Back to the game. I think I have to buy equipment. Yeah, I do that. That's just a waste of time here. Whip. Spear. 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 Oh. Oh. Nothing works. Okay, this is a cave. I should have figured that out. This clap sound always sounds like someone got clapped on the, slapped on the face. Equipment I should buy, I said. Let's fly to the Empire. Wait a moment. Gold Town? Was Gold Town more? I don't know. Did they sell something useful? I don't remember. I cannot remember the shops. I cannot remember the shops. I think this was a valuable shop for the time being. What do you mean with strange restful? I do not fully understand, I'm sorry. Everyone needs that, okay. And we need 2 of those, and also 1 of them. It's hard to... Oh my goodness. Decisions. Decisions. Okay, let's figure that out. You can wear that. Okay, that's something for Moppel. You can wear... Did I buy only 2 of them? I thought I bought 3. Anyway. Yeah, Moppel really needs some new armor. Okay. Okay, Moppel, just for you. Just for you, and for you. Oh, I did not need that. Ah, yeah, of course. Of course, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. Yeah, of course that's strange. And nobody really knows if it even has a gender or not. Because it's a sprite, right? But, I don't know. We will never figure that out, I guess. No. That was the wrong button, I'm sorry. I was confused. We should be fine here. Okay. That feels a lot better. Oops. That feels a lot better. Okay, Moppel is fully equipped. As best as I can, probably. At the moment. And we will go back to the Pure Lands. Also, we defeated 2 bosses already. And we have to fly to the northeast a little bit. Yeah, here we are. Unfortunately, we have to start from the beginning, but shouldn't take too long to get back where we left. And I think the AI doesn't make that much of a difference. I think it's not too different from in terms of compared to before, I should say. Like, I do not know if the action grid really... I don't know. I don't think it works as expected. But I think in the vanilla version of the game it also doesn't really work. So... we're fine. Also, is it useful to defeat enemies in terms of money? I think so. Got 3,000 gold coins already, or gold pieces. I think it's not too bad to fight a little bit. I've already seen the best endgame equipment, but I totally forgot where it was. I should write that down. And yes, I know the map tracker has some note function. Notes. I can take notes there. And I should make use of that, I think. Because I'm very bad at memorizing stuff on the fly. During gameplay. Let's save once more. And I think we're fine here. And we also have the autosave feature. Also, you can defeat... did you change something? There's a question for Moppleton. Did you change something that you can defeat these little cloud enemies with weapons? Because I think in the vanilla version you cannot do that. It's like with the ghosts, you cannot hit them. But I have a feeling that I killed cloud monsters with weapons. I'm not sure how that works, but... I shouldn't be able to, but... I want to know how where did... there have been enemies. Where? I think it was in Pedora Ruins or something. Hey, it's a vampire. I do not know what happened, but I got the feeling that I was actually fighting another enemy, a different enemy. And the cloud enemy was standing aside or something, or floating in the air. And... very, very surprisingly, it just died. And I did not know what happened. I couldn't figure that out. But I didn't try to reproduce that so far, so we might do that later, I guess. If I can find another cloud enemy. They have no hitbox whatsoever. I would say that makes sense. Totally sense. Boomerang and axe. And we unlocked the last part of the Pulens. Also, what's your most favorite status ailment that you can do, or that you can deal to enemies? Unconsciousness is not my most favorite thing, because some enemies cannot be defeated when they are unconscious. Yeah, stone is pretty good. That's true. That's true. You can still hit them, and they cannot move and do anything. That's true. That's true. Stone is very good. Engulf is also not too bad, I think. Because you can still hit them, and they also cannot move. And they lose health from that, I think. I don't know. slow is pretty much useless in my opinion, because I've never noticed any benefit from that. Slowing enemies, it never happens anything with that. Oh, level 2 spell, I think that's fine. Yeah, easy mode is pretty easy compared to normal mode, I would say. But that's fine, because as I said, I want to learn the randomizer. The routing process and decision making and stuff. I want to practice that. And I think I'm doing a very bad job. Buffy cannot move on this map. Okay, that was another enemy. That was another boss that couldn't do anything. Let me figure that out. It was. If I could remember that. Would love to remember that. Also, in case you didn't know, I named the boy Blitz. I never had him there before, that's right. Also the dragons in the evil wall places, like in Pandora Ruins and Empire Ruins, Northtown Ruins. When there is a dragon, the dragon cannot move as well and will always be stuck in the top corner of the room. I experienced that before. And I got a very, very glitched vampire or Buffy on top of the Empire Palace in Northtown. And he was just flying around on the map, and also his hitbox was kind of weird because I could hit him on a very different spot. The sprite was completely elsewhere, and the hitbox was still on the map, and the sprite was completely off screen. And the same happened, I think, in this Mana Fortress map, the Mech Rider 3 map, with Vampire. I think the same, but I do not know if that is fixed by now, because it was in an older version, I think. Pretty sure about that. I think it was an older version. Also, easy mode is very, very, very recommended when you just want to run around and slash enemies. Because it feels satisfying to do that. Yeah. Can you do some... Oh my goodness. Can you do some kind of debug mode or ROM hack where you can select a certain map and teleport there and select a certain boss so that you can test that out? That would be very, very cool. For you, at the most part. A menu for that, yeah, right. I mean, I can imagine that this might be a lot of work, but it would be very, very cool to have that on both sides. I mean, I am some kind of programmer. I have worked in the software engineering field for almost 8 years. Now I am a computer science teacher. It's Mech Rider 1 again. And the only problem with that is I have no experience whatsoever in ROM hacking and stuff. So I would probably not be very helpful. That was easy. still looking for the sword and dryad spells, I think. Or I could attempt to kill the mana beast with the axe, because the axe is pretty strong already. But I don't think it's strong enough to kill the mana beast. I don't really know, I'm not sure. Charging. Right, I can charge. And I have a lot of axe orbs, so I can charge to a very high level. True. And I totally forgot about the speed up. Oh my goodness, this charge speed is very, very high. I didn't expect that. Oh my goodness, that's great. Oh, I missed. Again? Okay, that was... I cannot hit him with a charge attack. It's too hard. Oh, he's blocking. He dead. That's all the bosses? Isn't it? Oh, do I need a sword to get the final reward? No. I don't. Shade spells, and the other thing I forgot. I'm so bad at this. I didn't pay attention again. Oh, it was some orb, I think. Why not? But I think we're done here, are we? Yeah. Nice music. One thing I really like to skip is the ancient city, the underground city. What is it called? Undersea dungeon. I mean, I do like the train, but the underground train, it's a funny thing. But I do not like the dungeon at all. It's so long and tedious. Yeah. Winter Island, Dark Palace. Also, I got my Tango chest already. I think I will do one more thing and then I will attempt to do the palace. What am I doing actually? I have to... Wait a second. That's the wrong way. That's it. Let's defeat some bosses and... Where's Tom? Tom is gone. He should be somewhere here. In the bottom right corner somewhere. He always accompanies the Mantis Ant. And why is he going off the arena? Come back. Do whatever you please. Okay, my axe is pretty strong. And I can make it even stronger. And I think I can do the Mana Beast, or I can try that. If it doesn't work, I can come back later. I can use the... No, I can just reset the game. But I do not want this to be a 3 plus hour seed. Did I? Yeah. Okay. Ah, there's Tom. Ah, now I found him. I didn't see him before. Okay, here you go. Another boomerang. Fine. Do not want the boomerang to be that strong. Do not use it. Ooh. Oh, it's the first one. Biting lizard. Also, a name that I did not know yet. Oh, I forgot. I just forgot. I was trying to learn the speedrun of this game, like the 80% one player 2 no. Wait, no, that was right. 1 player 2 controller category, but for some reason it was too hard for me to learn. Back in 2015. So... I knew those names before. I have known them. Glove? Triad! Yes, now I only need to find the sword. And was it the gloves orb or something? I don't know. It's Mag Rider 2. And this arena, you mean? Has different pillars in the back. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Wasn't there one pillar that was broken? And these look intact. Okay. We can compare that later. Ah. In the Mana Fortress, they have white lights. Okay, the blue lights are white lights. Okay, okay, okay. We will try to figure that out. You dead. Or I should say, your bike dead. Tree Palace, entrance boss, tree seed. Boss after the tree seed, and we will face the watermelon boss. Ego Cropylon, I think it's called. Bow. Bow. Do not need those. Oh, the music died again. Strange. I think that's normal because of the cutscene or something, right? That would actually start to play. I think Fire Element is very, very effective against Jabberwocky. And the bow, I think the bow has Fire Element. Okay, that was cool. That was fast. That was fast. And I think I will go to the Undersea as well, but not do the dungeon. I will not do the dungeon. I will just go to Hydro Place and then I will leave for the Mana Fortress. Bow. Spear. Bow and spear. Flammy music. Happy flammy music. Wait, it's that way. Also, there's one thing that confused me a lot in the early days of me playing this randomizer. And that was the absence of the sand ship. I was searching the whole desert to find the sand ship because I thought that I would get some reward for beating the boss there. But yeah, I kind of figured out that there's no sand ship here. Or is that right, even? I do not know. I'm not sure about that. But I think there's no sand ship, right? I don't know. Mech Rider 1 spot is gone, okay. Was it impossible or just too difficult to include that, or... I'm curious. Programmer problems. Awkward to make it work, okay. I totally understand that. I do not complain. I can imagine that being hard. I can just imagine that. Of course, I do not know what I'm talking about, but when it comes to programming, I also experienced a lot in my life. And it's not even a problem, I think. It's just a little bit funny because the sand ship plays a very big role in the speedrun of Secret of Mana, because it's the first occasion where you get the girl, because you skip the girl in the... You do a little sequence breaking and event breaking and stuff in the early game, so that you can skip the girl entirely. And the sand ship is the first instance where you get her in your party. And that can also happen to you in the randomizer, I figured out, because when you do not have the girl, she's always named after some random, not random, but some value that is at some place in the memory or something like that. I cannot explain that, I do not even know what I'm talking about, but it was... Oh my goodness, ooh, he's strong. He's super strong. That's hard. Ouch. Wait, do we have a need? Let me figure that out. No, don't come down here. 3-player speedrun had crashed there. They had to start over. Oh my goodness. It really crashed. I didn't know it can do that, but... Two players trigger... Okay, and if... My goodness. Ouch. Please damage cancel or do something. One, okay. Oh, poor Mopple. Whew, we won. Two players trigger an event on the same frame, it crashes. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. So I should probably buy some better equipment. If I go to the Mana Fortress. No, 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 that was not right. Let's go to Pandora. Wasn't there something in a shop? In the special shop? Or in that shop? Let me see. There was something here. Some end game gear, I think. Like that one. There was something else I have in mind. Let me try and figure out where to get the best the best equipment. Let me figure that out. It was not here. No. What else can we do? Huh. I think it was Dwarven Village, wasn't it? I don't want to return to that spot. Let's buy one of those. And two of those. And I cannot afford that. So this goes to... Actually, Mobile is also... It goes to Rika. Oh my goodness. I should buy another one. I really should do that. Yeah, it makes sense. Ooh, it wasted some money, I guess. Let's see. I probably should farm for that. Can I do that? Let me check. Let me check how fast I can farm for money. I think it's fine. This unconsciousness is getting tired, tedious. Tangled, I mean. Tangled is a very strange status. I do not know what it does to enemies. I know what it does to me, but I do not know what it does to enemies at all. I have to admit, it takes a while. Still no sword. So I cannot revive the mana sword. But who cares anyway? I want to have better equipment. I think it was in Dwarven Village where I could buy not the best armor for the boy, but a decent armor, I guess. But I'm not sure. could have been Tasnica. Hmm. Oh. Nice suplex. I never checked that shop, by the way. What do you have here? Oops. I really should take notes at some point. No. That one. That one as well. Okay. Yes, I will do that. The little girl, you said. Oh. Thanks for that. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, she's right. She's probably right. And now she gets in my way. Oh. Great. I think I will buy something like... Yeah, I will buy that. And sell the other one, because it's probably crap. It's not too shabby, but... And I want to have enough money to buy one of those capes, vampire capes, or whatever it's called. It's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. Fix my cables and be off. Winter music. Fits the current season on the Northern Hemisphere pretty well, I should say. Can you please die? These damage numbers keep getting higher and higher. I should also reforge my weapons at some point. I think I will go to the Dwarven Village once again. It's also probably not the best place to farm money, I guess, because the enemies are stretched so far from each other. But what do I know? Getting pretty late in my place. Yeah, we talked about that before. Now, it's 1:30 in the morning here, but I want to finish the seed. And I think I'm on a decent way to do that. Except I do not have the sword. Would love to have the sword now. And better equipment as well. How much money do I have? Enough, okay. Was it 40,000 or something? I cannot remember. I cannot remember stuff. I should get used to remember stuff at some point. It was that shop here. Tasnica music. Yeah, totally fine. Okay. Now I am broke. I am broke, once again. Almost. That is. So, Moppel, finally we have some very, very good equipment for you. Okay, this feels a lot better. Let's prepare weapons. I could also fly to Winter Island and get stuff there. Okay, got... See, 2 bosses? No, I didn't do that. I want to check the Dwarven Village shop, and then I will be gone. Okay. First we shop. I could also go into Earth Palace. Because it was Undine, I guess. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it was the battle suit. That's right, that's what I wanted to buy. Also that one. Oh, that one. It's even more. It's even more. Oh my goodness. Okay. I should farm for money for that particular thing. Maybe I will do the Earth Palace just to get enough money. Maybe we find the sword. Let's do that. I think it's a longer way to do that. So it was Undine, yeah? Yeah, right. Also, didn't I prepare the whip? Yeah. I wanted to do that the whole time. Oh, unconscious? Cannot do anything here. That works. But to really get money, I should switch to a different weapon, I guess. That's better. Because I want to defeat these enemies. Okay. I think I will have enough money when I exit the palace. And we get another chance to... a couple of chances. 2 chances? To probably find this sword. How did you get engulfed? I think someone shot at you. One more? Yeah. Yep. I will have enough money. I just wanted to make sure. Also for weapon upgrades. A little bit money left for weapon upgrades. That's more than I can ask for. More than I deserve. It was nothing. We will never know what was inside that chest. We will never get to know. Oh no! Did you also speed up the text? I just noticed that. It's quite fast. Okay, here we go. Not as scary as the spiky tiger. The spiky tiger was a thing. That was kind of worrisome. I was worried that my equipment is not enough. But with the better armor, I think we're fine. Also, I got the sprite. I never checked that. Javelin. Sword. No. No. That's not quite what I wanted. But anyway. I could buy a decent armor now and probably increase my weapon power a little bit to face the Mana Beast. Should I buy that one or that one? I think I go with that one. Just want to see the difference. It's a lot. Here we go. That looks promising. No, I wanted to save afterwards. Also, I'm getting kind of a milestone here, almost. I'm at 999 views right now, which is amazing. Oh, I didn't have the money for that, okay. Increase, whoop, a little bit. Ice damage, that's great. Riot damage, that's great. Check. 100. Straight. Okay. Let's save at Nico. Go to the Mana Fortress. I think. It's not the strongest weapon, but I could also farm for some more. Also, we got that. But I don't think so. Let's try that. Let's try the Mana Fortress and finally beat the Seed. Probably. Oh, I'm immune to that. Pretty cool. I enjoy that a lot, but it only happens on easy mode. That you are immune to Sleep Flower. I do not really have to fight bosses here, enemies here, I think, because why should I? Because if I face the Mana Beast and figure out that, or notice that I cannot beat the Mana Beast, I will just reset. I have to reset, I cannot... Because I cannot do the autosave. Also, I completely forgot that we wanted to check the cloud enemies. But we can do that later. We can do that later, we can still do that. Well, actually... Fine. Ah, I don't care. I don't care. This was the spot where the last seed was soft locking because everyone was running into the rope hole. All the characters at once, and nothing really worked. And I could not move anymore. Maybe it was the same thing that you have been talking about earlier. I think so. I think that's true. There's two players or two characters at the same time casting or activating the same event on the same frame. Maybe that was some kind of that thing. It has to be with second controller. Okay, no, it was not. I was playing alone. Oh, it's a Mimic box. Okay, it was a different vanilla thing. Probably. Stop. What do we get here? Mac Rider 3, okay. Cool. That's quite a nice arena for him. He has a lot of he has a lot of space to work with. That's cool. I always thought that Mech Rider 3 is the easiest of one of those three Mech Riders. And Mech Rider 1 being the hardest one, in my opinion. When you play the game casually. And Spiky Tiger being the hardest boss, casually, because you do not have magic. You cannot damage cancel, because you do not have that many items. And you can, but you cannot do it very often, and you cannot use magic against him. I think it's the hardest boss. I do not want to track that. That was a strange animation. Casting while being engulfed. Never seen that before. And the music kind of got louder. Or am I just... Maybe it's my headphones. Maybe one side didn't work all the time and now it was reactivated. Some kind. What am I even doing? I do not want to do that anymore. Doesn't make sense. Can we fight the boss? Let's see. I so much hate this boss because he cannot do anything without ranged weapons. And it doesn't even help. Okay, that doesn't make sense. I could also try one thing here. No. Oh no, it resets my... Oh no. Not gonna work. Okay, Mopple. You have to do that. I think the axe was pretty okay. Okay, Mopple is in a very good position. The boy too. But we beat the boss anyway, so... I hate this boss. Because he cannot move when you are stepping into the goo. And I hate that. I could have also attempted to kill him with magic. Lumina magic, if I remember correctly. No, dark magic. Shade magic, I think. That was something I didn't pay attention. Wind Seed, I recognized. I do not really need to defeat enemies, I guess. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, I just run now. I want to finish the scene. And there are no cloud enemies. Otherwise I would try to test that. Yeah, it's different. It's different. The background is different. Absolutely right. I can see that now. Ooh, a dragon. First time we got a dragon. Don't fly away. Come back. Hello, where are you? Dragon? Ah, there we are. Cannot hit him. Stop. Whew. I also got the feeling that you changed a lot in terms of damage rolls, because I always get these low damage rolls. Cat! Don't touch the microphone, please. Because it makes a strange noise to all the other people that you cannot see. She uses to headbutt the microphone for some reason. And I always try to avoid that, because I can just imagine that it sounds a little bit strange on the other side. Now I get a sword. No, not. Also, one thing I just remember, I got a glitch where I was activating the mana sword, and for some reason the mana... I did have the mana sword, and the fight took a little bit of time, I don't know. And at some point in the fight, I didn't have the mana sword anymore, and it just switched back to the gloves without having them. I didn't have the gloves, and I was fighting with the gloves, the same animation and also the same damage, and I didn't have the sword anymore. I couldn't equip the sword anymore, I should say. That was weird. Also, I do not know if it's also a little thing or something, but I couldn't reproduce that. So I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. I should make notes about stuff that I notice about this seed. So I damage cancel here. It didn't work. Okay. I think I am strong enough to withstand his attacks. Yes, I am. Oh, please. Once again. That was too late. I will not damage cancel once again. I just wait. And when he appears, I will cast the spell again. Should have done that earlier a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I think that's it. That's right. Done. We never found the sword for some reason. Makes you wonder. Thanks for the TG. Thank you very much. And I don't know if I want to see the ending. Yeah, I think we have to see the moon. I think we have to see the moon. And then I will check the autosave. Oh no, oh, I didn't remember that. Of course, Moppo is the one who dies. I'm sorry about that. No. It's actually the best character in Secret of Mana. Mopple is the best character. And we will never forget Mopple. I mean, there are a couple of spots still untouched. So the sword might be somewhere there. Somewhere. Could be everywhere. And I do not care anymore. But I want to see the autosave. I think the autosave is right before the dragon fight. As soon as the dragon fight starts. Which is a problem. Might be a problem if you want to use that feature. Or if you just rely on that feature. I think it's my headphones, they're kind of broken. A little bit. The sound changes from time to time. It's confusing. Also, I like the ending a lot. I like to watch the ending. If you don't mind. And then I will try and find these cloud enemies. I think it was Pandora Ruins. It was something that I did very early in the game, and I think it was Pandora Ruins. Or Northtown Ruins. It was some kind of ruins, I think. Cat. She was eating something. I can smell that. The sand ship! We've never seen it, but it's there in the ending. Also, I like that music a lot. We never saved Christmas for the children. We never did that. We've never done that. Also, they do not do that in the speedrun anymore. For a very long time now. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody saves the Santa and Christmas in Secret of Mana anymore. I try to avoid Ice Palace at all costs because Ice Palace is such a long dungeon. Especially because of these 3 bosses at the same time. Or in a row, I should say. Depending on the bosses that you get, it takes such a long time sometimes. What's that? What's that enemy? Ah, it was 2 of those swords. Sword enemies. Great. So great. Right before sadness kicks in. Almost. I like when Prim shakes her head when they say goodbye. Can't you just stay here? Why not? Or maybe he asks her if he can stay here with her. You know, I don't want that. Okay. I don't know. I would love to know what they are talking about right now. And also I love Prim very much, very, very much. She's the one and only sprite that I always use when I play the Link to the Past randomizer. I always use Prim. Because I just love her. She's my, I think, most beloved character, video game character of all time, I think. She's my most favorite video game character. Place 2 takes Cat from Breath of Fire 2, by the way. Because when I was a kid, I wanted to be like her. That's the thing. What are they looking at? The snow, maybe? The moon? They're looking at the moon. No, they are looking at something else. Okay. The snow, maybe. Of course, you have to put back the bow. It was the bow. Yeah, it was the bow. I'm pretty sure it was the bow. The first weapon that I got was the bow. Of course it was. Also the worst item in the game, or the worst weapon in the game. Right at the start. Poor Mopple. A full moon. We got a full moon. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a full moon. And that's it.